All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Tom, and I am a stay-at-home dad for 5 kids, and we're about to go to Goodwill in a town where I don't get to go to Goodwill all that often. And I didn't get to show you this Robert Graham. The collar is fancy on the underside, and it was $3.99, and that's probably not the best find. It's one of the best finds, but I didn't get it on camera. Look at these. Lots and lots of shoes and a little bit of clothes. So if you're interested in what to source at Goodwill to make money online, this is my full-time job. Come along, click subscribe, click the like button if you learned something. Let's get into it. All right, guys, we are at Goodwill. There's a ton of clothes as far as the eye can see, but there's a lot of hard goods here too, so we're gonna see what we can find. Ooh, those are nice looking shoes. I bet they're really expensive because they are super nice looking. $11. Dang, I'm getting those because they're my size, even if they're not, but they're worth money. Okay, those are probably worth something too. These look like the Florsheims, but they're not. Made in the USA. They're not 5-nail or V-cleat, so just fancy wingtips. These are nice looking. Stacy Adams. It's a nice looking men's cap toe. That's a nice looking boot. Chukka. That is a Chukka boot. Cabela's branded Chukkas. Might have to look those up. Andrew Fezza. I'm not gonna buy these, but I'll comp them. Should I have bought them at $6? I didn't figure you guys wanted to see me pick through all the clothes because it's kind of boring to just look at clothes unless I find something cool. I found a handful of things. We'll go over them in a minute. This is kind of cool. It's obviously Star Wars. It's Dog Wars. I mean, it's from that everybody's trying to sell Beanie Babies era. I don't think it's probably worth much, but it's neat. What else? If I had Evelyn with me, she would say she had to have that sky. What's this thing? It looks a little more haunted housey. Matchbox. $2002. It's vintage. I don't imagine it's worth much, but we'll comp it. Guy Harvey, $2.49 sealed playing cards. 2 of them. Let's see what those are worth. So there are like 15 listed and none sold. They're listed, all of them are like $15, but with none sold, mine aren't likely to sell. Look. 2X Carhartt pocket tee. I just sold one of those a couple minutes ago. This is the first time I've ever found Untuck It, and it is $3.99. Evidently that's not as good as it used to be, but $3.99. This is a Nike Golf Polo, but it's a little sneaky new with tag action. So at $3.99, I suspect I can do all right with that. This is 100% lamb's wool, made in the US. So, or no, it's 50% lamb's wool, 50% acrylic, made in the US. Just a nice wool sweater. This one just has these cool nautical flag theme. I don't know that brand at all.
Made in Hong Kong cotton cable knit. It's a cool sweater. And at $3.99, I assume I'm gonna make money. That one's a little bit of a gamble, but it's only $4 of a gamble. This is Banana Republic, and it's a both zip and button cardigan. I think that's probably a $25, $30 piece, and it's $4. This one, I don't remember why I picked it up. Oh, it's J. Crew, 100% wool, made in Hong Kong. So it's vintage wool J. Crew. I suspect it's women's, but I'll have to look into it. This is Guide Series, which is not a great brand, but it's 100% cotton. It's that chamois material. So that's a $20 shirt. This is $3.99 like the long sleeve shirts, but it's insulated Columbia. So, and then these shoes that I'm super excited about. I could grab a giant poop emoji. This is interesting. I don't know if East West USA is something, but this is the largest duffel bag I've ever seen in my life. Let's see if that's something. I don't know what the price is on it yet either. It's obviously missing a shoulder strap, but maybe it's in there. Yeah, maybe it's there. I don't know. Let's look at it. These are zip side ankle boots by Florsheim, and I always say I wouldn't buy Florsheim unless they are the 5-nail wingtips. But I'm gonna look into these because I do well on those zip side ankle boots. How about $5.99 for some mini Tonkas? Look almost brand new. I mean, they're little, but I think they're gonna be all right. Are these Vans with no laces? $4.99? Let's look again. How much are these? Because they have a pretty good sell-through rate at like $30 plus shipping, and they're $7. I think we're gonna give that a shot. Do I spy Danskos? I do. $5.49. Guys in Pekin are sleeping on the shoe section. Vans, zipper back. Those are weird. $6.99. I sell Vans so well. Okay, so I don't know anything about this. We're gonna look. Nitro. That is, it just looks like a beautiful boot. So, and at $6, I'm sure I'm gonna buy them. But let's see if we can find anything out about them. So it looks like the comps are all listed around $80. So at $6, I couldn't find any solds, but I wasn't looking real hard. I think we're gonna take those and figure out what we can figure out. Sloggers. I just bought a pair of sloggers, but they haven't sold yet, but they were worth buying at $5.95 before. Let's try it again. Cart's filling up with shoes real fast. These probably aren't anything. Yeah. How about another pair of sloggers for $6.99 this time? These are interesting. I suspect they're not anything. I don't know what that says. Ziggy Soho. Ziggy, 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 ziggy Soho. Just about to say, I think I ran out of shoes to look at, but what are these? Nothing, so no. Oh yeah, the leather feels really cheap. Those are cool. They're not gonna sell for anything, and my kids are all too big for them, except for Evelyn, but I don't think she'd like them, because she likes everything to be pink and sparkly. Well, would you look right at that? More shoes. Let's see what's here. That's cool looking. Oh geez, it's corroded all the crap. For whatever reason, this is 59 cents. 4 hours of PBS Kids music. So it probably won't sell for much, but my kids will love it. These puzzles are beautiful. I'm gonna look into those. More movies. Vampire Academy, Indiana Jones. 4 movies for $3.99. 59-cent Caroline, Corpse Bride, Barbie, and R.L. Stine. Like that show that used to be on Nickelodeon. You guys know what I'm talking about. Somebody tell me in the comments what it is, because I can never think of the name of it. Something about Temple. It looks like that show. Find anything on these, and I spent enough time, I'm not going to waste any more time on them. This automotive toolkit feels super vintagey, so I'm going to, $5, I'm going to open it up. That is cool, even though all of that stuff is junk. It's still a cool kit for $5. Here's what I know from some of my time in retail. Nothing that says Bosch on it is cheap. $3.99, let's comp this. 0 listed, 1 sold for $25 plus shipping in the same condition, this new open box. Let's see about these things. They're 99 cents a piece. Just unfortunately don't sell. 2 of them open box were like $5. The Dowdle puzzles are good. And they're easy to tell if they're new because you can slide this thing off, open that, and then they're in a bag. So pretty easy to know that this one's new. And these do pretty well, especially considering I'm only paying 99 cents for it. Okay, well, I think I'm done picking on that cart, and we will see if we find anything else in these other aisles and be done probably. Starbucks, like a pour over for what year is it from? Starbucks stuff almost always says what year it's from on it. 2014. A little bit over buying new wave ovens, $9.99. That's probably a pretty good deal on that one. You never find a matched set of lamps at a thrift store, even if one has a shade and one doesn't. What else is back here? Probably Osborne to Thrift would tell me I need to look at that for $6. Look at this thing, $10. Geez, it appears to have every accessory known to man. Can't even tell what brand it is. I don't know that I want to mess with it too much, but it's probably do fairly well considering that it has every accessory you could possibly want. This clock looks like it'd be super fun to ship. How terrible is this lighting? So let me turn the air conditioner off because that always seems to be louder than my voice. Pretty successful trip, I think. I did get one Robert Graham shirt that I found on the way back to the register that I didn't show you guys, but I think you guys saw pretty much everything else that I managed to grab. Really solid shoe haul. Pretty excited about that. You guys in Pekin that watch me, there's a bunch of you. You're sleeping on the shoes over here. The prices are good. And so, got a lot of good shoes. All right, well, I think that's where we're going to call it. Hopefully I put some comps up for you. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to click like, subscribe, and comment. Helps the channel out, and it makes it more interesting. Thanks, guys.
Hey, Dad, you want some vortexes that won't work very well?
No, probably not.
Dad.
Do you guys know who He-Man is? What He-Man looks like?
Yeah.
He-Man, yeah.
Well, look and see if you find any He-Man. I just found a He-Man guy.
Who's He-Man?
By the power of Grayskull.
Oh!
Oh, yeah.